Good morning all, it's Gav here. Well, this is my view this morning. I'm out the front of a recycle place. I'm at a location called Garbutt. So it's just a location within Townsville itself, like a suburb. 7:30 at the moment, and I'm getting ready to be on site for unloading at 8 a.m. So that's good. So I just thought I'd take the time to do a shake up this morning. So I have been asked in the past what it's like to be on the roads. Well, you're on your own. You're your own boss. If something goes wrong, you're the first port of call. You've got to be self-reliant and have the ability to think for yourself. So if you've got a person who can't make up their own mind on things, they can't make decisions, this is not the job for them, because like it could be 1 o'clock in the morning and something goes wrong. You've either got to deal with the issue yourself, or wait till morning when you can actually start calling people. Yes, I could wake the mechanics up, but if it's a minor issue like a brake line starts leaking air or something like that, generally we've got duct tape and things like that we get out. We can actually wrap the tape up so we can move the truck out of a dangerous situation. So you've got your hazard lights on, your triangles out, set up, make sure that anybody oncoming knows. You get under, you tape up the your air line as best you can to get enough air pressure in so you can actually release the brakes and then move the truck out of harm's way. Like it could be 3 or 4 hours before anybody could get to you, depending on where you are, to be able to help you. So you've got to be able to think about things and go, right, okay, well, how do I do this? If you've got flat tyres, you can't just drive down the road spraying bits and pieces of rubber around. You've either got to be able to change the tyre yourself. Hopefully you've got spares. Not all the trailers have spares. In some cases you may have to lift that axle just off the road a little bit, so that and you use chains and a dog to pull that axle up to be able to move yourself out of harm's way, so that you can either get to the next town or at least get to a place where your truck is in a safe spot. Because even the person who comes to eventually change the tyre, because they have mobile guys over here, they don't want to be standing in the middle of the road trying to change a tyre. That's dangerous, and you can end up holding up traffic. So you've got to do the best you can to get off the road in a safe location. It's pointless rolling your truck over because you've parked it on an unstable bank. So all these little things that a driver has to be aware of. So a lot of people say, oh, dumb old truck driver. Yeah, but maybe that dumb old truck driver's doing things for a specific reason. You just never know. They're dealing with a truck that can be up to 62 tons in some cases. So just give them a wide berth. It's pointless having a crack at somebody unless you know exactly what's going on, and rarely do we ever know exactly what's going on. It's that person in that situation. Same as some caravanners might be driving down the road at 60 k's an hour, and it's 100 zone. What are you doing, dude? If you've got a CB radio, call them up. Is everything okay? They could be having a medical emergency, because some of them are pretty old, and they're just trying to get to help. And if they get back on the radio, oh look, you can then maybe ring for an ambulance and say, look, I'm travelling down the highway at this location. I've got a person who's driving. They're having some sort of a medical emergency. They're heading towards this town. Could you please get someone to help? And at least you can either call the police to assist or the ambos. See, there's ways of thinking about things instead of getting all shitty with people and just pushing them off the road or what have you. Just think, like, not everything's cut and dried. Yes, you've got your rat bags out there, but by the same token, you've got people who aren't deliberately trying to be rat bags. It's just, stuff's going on. Yes, you do get your rat bags, and they make themselves evidently clear exactly what they are. But, what can I say? But that's just a little bit of a thing, just keep in mind that in some cases, that idiot in the truck who's going so slow, it's not because they want to go slow, trust me, they want to go the speed limit, but the weight of the load, going up a hill, going down a hill, you've got to have the thing under control, because if they have an accident and put a truck all over the road, all over the highway and kill people, they're going to say, well, that idiot truck driver should have driven slower. Yet if he drives at the right speed, that idiot truck driver, why isn't he doing the speed limit? Hey, rock, extremely hard place. What do you do? So, it's all about patience and trying to work out what could be going on with that person who's in front of you. Don't just barge your way through. Take the time, think a bit, and if you can, contact them, see if everything's okay. If everything is okay, you say, well, look, on the next overtaking lane, I'm going to come around you. That's where CB radios are absolutely fantastic. Everybody in Australia knows the truck drivers generally are sitting on channel 40, so there's a 99.9% chance you call up on channel 40, you're going to get someone's attention. Because of this, most of the caravanners are on channel 40 as well. Some of them will actually have on the back of our caravan their names and what channel they frequent, so you can generally get on to people, and sometimes just asking the question, is everything okay? Are you having trouble with your vehicle? Do you need assistance? Most people go, oh no, look, sorry, it's just that my car it just doesn't seem to want to pull the caravan as well. We're limping to whatever town. We'll make sure that you can get around in the next straight stretch. Yep, no worries, thank you very much for that. Do you need any help? No, she's right, mate. Okay, sweet as, and then around you go as soon as it's safe. You don't need to ride someone's ass, because if they do have an issue going on with the car, it could lock the engine, like it could seize, and next thing you've got a major accident on your hands. People could die, what, 10 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes? Really? So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. If you're out there on the roads, not everything's cut and dried. Anyway, today I'm going to have my premium in, because I'm going to be working pretty hard this morning. I'm not going to bother with a breakfast at this point, mainly because, well, I'll be going in about another 5-10 minutes, and it takes longer than that for breakfast to cook. So into my shaker with a bit of water in it. Now I'm using the 16 ounces again, because I'm actually quite enjoying the heavy flavour. I'll be out of the truck most of the time, so get this in so that within the hour I'm in ketosis and I'm burning any fat that's on my body. And I have noticed that the fat comes off over your entire body. It's not just your belly. You lose it on your arms, your legs, your backside, everywhere. Everywhere starts to shrink, and if you're still active, you can actually replace a little bit of that fat with a little bit of muscle, which for us guys, that's not such a bad thing, is it, fellas? So, at any rate, chin chin. Truly, it's the nectar of the gods. Anyway, guys, you have a really great day. Stay safe. Think outside the box. Just remember, no trip's worth dying for. And I'll really look forward to seeing you all again soon. Okay, take care for now. Bye.